Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in on my channel. So in this video we're gonna talk more about dupes. So in my previous video I had this HERMES dupe video, the bag that I bought from Amazon that looks almost identical. Well, I don't want to say identical, but very similar to the garden party. And I really love how garden party bag is structured and looks like. And ever since I bought that bag from Amazon, I've been wearing it to work every single day. And I have to say that it scratched my itch. And I know some of you can relate when you have that itch to buy a bag. And it just scratched that itch for me. I feel satisfied. I don't feel the need or the willingness to buy a garden party bag anymore, and that's good, and it saves me a lot of money. And on Amazon, you know how they always suggest things for you to buy based on your order history, and they suggest me to buy shoes that is the dupe for the infamous Valentino Rockstud heels. So I coincidentally have both Rockstud heels in two different heel heights. This one is the higher one. I believe this is the 100mm heels, and this one is the shorter one. I believe it's 75mm, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link everything that I mentioned down below as per usual. And I got this one in this nude patent leather, and this one I got this from my Italy trip, which I always gonna cherish. And every time I look at it, I always remember my Italy trip, which I love. And this one comes in a kind of like matte leather, which I like. And I mentioned in my luxury shoes video how these heels, even though it has that added support with the strap and everything, it can be quite uncomfortable just because they're especially the higher heel ones, because it is a higher heels, and I don't wear high heels that often, so it can get uncomfortable. But also, like, the base, the sole of the shoes, it's hard. I think it has some padding to it, but when you wear this, you can feel that it's really hard. I think it's because it's made of like wood, so it is high quality, but it can get uncomfortable if you just stand in them for hours. So they cost quite a lot. So I think in US it retails for $995, and with tax and everything it can go up to $1,000. And I did get mine in sale, but still it was still a lot. And when I found dupes on Amazon, not only one, but I found 3 different ones. So I'm gonna show you each of them. They all come from a different seller, different brands, and comes in a different price tag, and come in different quality as well. So it gets interesting. So I'm gonna show you how the close-up look for each of them and how it compares to the real one. Granted, they're not all the same color, but I think you can get the idea. When I take a picture side by side, I can't barely tell the difference. It's that close, you guys. So without further ado, if you want to see more, then keep on watching. Alright, so in front of me I have 3 different dupes of Valentino shoes. One in the higher heels and 2 in the lower heels one, and they come from, as I mentioned, different sellers, different heel height, and different price point. Well, the 2 of them are quite similar, but the other one is quite different, and they all are eligible for prime shipping, which is very, very convenient. So let's start from the least expensive one, which is by this brand. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is just like very bizarre brand name, like WSKEISP, and it says in the title, WSKEISP women's stat ankle strap slingback heeled sandal pointed toe stiletto high heeled pumps shoes black beige del PU US 8.5 EU 41. I ordered in a size 8.5, and I guess it translates to size 41. And in the real Valentino shoes, my size is 39.5 in both heels. And this is what it looks like. The box looks like this. Again, it comes with a dust bag on each pair. It comes with this dust bag, and it was wrapped in tissue paper, so it was all good. But what I really don't like how it looked like, that it came with all rumpled like this, so it really kind of messed up the look of the strap, but I guess it'll be okay. And this is what it looks like on a glimpse. It looks very similar with the real Valentino. Like, it looks really almost identical if you don't compare the strap, because as you can see, the Valentino strap, it compares, it can stand on its own, whereas this, it just flops around like so. And the color is pretty close. Both are in matte black, and I don't know, can you tell in the camera which one is which? Well, you can, obviously you can, but I mean, the color of the leather is pretty spot on. Like, I cannot tell the difference. Like, the color of the strap though is a little bit off, but I don't think anyone can tell the difference if you just wear it with a long pants or whatnot. Nobody can tell the difference really. But one thing that is really a dead giveaway is actually this thing. Like the bottom of the heels, instead of, it has that beigey color, whereas the real one is all black at the back. So that is a dead giveaway. But other than it, they look pretty similar. But I have to say, I don't know, you be the judge. As you can see now, it looks pretty, but when I wear it side by side, let me know in the comment below if you can tell which one is which. I have to say, there is a design flaw on this one, whereas there's an excess amount of I guess strap on the one side of the shoe, so it looks really weird. And the problem is that the strap, you cannot really move it because it's placed in between of the studs, which is the same way with the real one. It also placed in between the studs. You can't really move it, but with the real one, it's placed, like, I guess right in the center, so it is balanced for left or right, whereas this one is not balanced at all. So as you can see, there are just only 2 studs there. Like, it's not really in the center, so when you wear it, you have this excess gap strap, I guess, gap strap. I don't know if that's even a word, but yeah. So this is gonna go back, but did I tell you how much it was? It was $50.99, so essentially $51 US. So it's quite pricey for shoes, but the look is pretty similar, and I appreciate that it doesn't claim to be a Valentino. It doesn't say anything Valentino on that. Okay, so next dupe is from the brand Vocosi. This is what the box look like. It comes in the red box, which I think it tries to mimic the real Valentino, because real Valentino shoes box is also red. It looks like so, but obviously it looks quite different, and it looks like that. And then it also comes in 2 dust bags for each pair of the shoes, and it also comes in this kind of I would say, it says jasmine sachet. I guess it's kind of like a fresh fragrance, like for shoes or for clothes, something like that, which is kind of nice. So the box smells really nice because of that, and the shoes, it looks like this. So obviously this one is pretty different. When I open this, one thing that is a dead giveaway again is the strap. It is very floppy, very flimsy, which is very different of what the real Valentino strap, because it stands on its own, it's structured, and it just looks kind of different. And then the tip of the shoes itself, it is more rounded. I don't know if you can tell, whereas the real one is more pointy, and the color is a bit off. So this one I also ordered in the size 8.5, and at the back it says US 8.5 and EU 39. So one thing that that comes in all of these shoes that I like, it comes in this kind of plastic. I don't know if it does come, probably it doesn't, because the first one comes in this plastic protector. Even though it says non-slip tips, if the shoes are fit, there is a transparent protect film on the sole. Please kindly tear it off to make the shoes non-slip. So it has this like kind of I guess film protector just for new shoes. If you want to make it non-slip, if you want to make it non-slip, then you have to tear it off, but I like that it's there, so it protects the bottom of the shoes, where the real one it doesn't, and I have to put in like the sole guard. I have that whole video about it. But okay, back to this one. I have to say it looks really different with the Valentino one, even though the stud looks similar, but the color is pretty different. And the color of the stud, the color of the studs also looks different, where the fake one, well, I don't want to say the fake one, the Vocosi one looks more yellowy, like, whereas this the Valentino stud is more champagne gold. This is more like a yellow gold, and then the color, the nude color, is totally different, so you can totally tell there. And this is a lower heel one, and one thing that I noticed about this is the sole is really cushiony, and it's really, I have to say, it's really comfortable to stand in it. As I said, the real Valentino, it's hard, even though it has some padding, it's quite hard, but with this one it is very cushiony, and I like that. But it's just something about it that make it quite imbalanced, because when I try to walk in it, it's kind of wobbly, and I'm not sure why, whereas the Valentino with the shorter heel one, it doesn't do that. And yeah, but other than that, it's quite comfortable, and the black one was really comfortable as well. Last and final, but certainly not the least, dupe. I feel like this is the best dupe by far, and I've seen a lot of Valentino look-alike, and I have to say that I don't enjoy them. I feel like if you want to make something that looks like a Valentino Rockstud, might as well just dupe it. I know it just looks like kind of similar, but not. I'm not really into that. But if it looks similar, then it's okay. Okay, I don't know how I justify what I like and what I don't like. Please just disregard what I just said. Anyway, going back to this is by the brand Kaitlyn Pan. Pointed toe studded strappy slingback high heel leather pump sandals. So this is what the box looked like. It reminds me of Manolo Blahnik shoes. It's very sleek, it's very sturdy, and the box itself, it feels like an expensive shoes. And I ordered again in the size 8.5, and it translates to size 39. So with this, it also comes with the dust bag, and it is more fancier because it costs much more, like more than twice of all the other ones, which, by the way, I haven't told you guys, this one, the second one, costs $52.99, so 53 US dollars. The first one was 51 US dollars, and this one comes a whopping $113.99, which is 114 US dollars. And the packaging is very fancy. The dust bag comes printed with the brand, well, with the name of the brand, I guess Kaitlyn Pan. So it's very fancy, and the shoes look like this. When I saw this color, my heart skipped a bit, because this is obviously my favorite color, and I really like this a lot. And I'm pretty sure that Valentino also make a matte nude leather, whereas the one that I have is patent. I'm pretty sure they have, but I didn't get it, and I don't have it. And when I saw this, I was totally in love just for the color itself. Like obviously it doesn't look the same because this one is shiny like patent leather, this one is not, but I mean come on, I really like it. And then the stud itself looks very similar, the shape looks really similar, and other than the color, it looks pretty spot on. But comparing the heels side by side, the Kaitlyn Pan one is slightly shorter than the Valentino one, which is not a big deal, which I think I prefer because it makes it just that much more comfortable. And also the sole of the shoes itself, it's more comfortable because it's not as hard. It's probably because it's not made of wood, or okay, I don't know what it's made of. You can see all the description. I didn't really read the description when I ordered. I just saw that a lot of people give it a good review, so I was really excited to try. And it was 4.5 star, 606 customer reviews, prime shipping, free returns. It came in 2 days, and the color is so pretty, and it came in a lot of different colors. I'm thinking to get a black matte, or the one that has a black leather black trim and with the black or gunmetal black studs. So I was thinking to get that, but I got this instead. And when I saw this, I'm thinking maybe I should get the black one as well because it is really nice. And I have to say, comparing the two, the Kaitlyn Pan one is much more comfortable, I have to say. It pains me to say this because I did pay almost $1,000 for the Valentino shoes, but this one is more comfortable, and when you wear it, nobody can tell because they look very identical. And even the brand, like how it's, you see how the other dupes, the brand is just like plastered on that, and the other one, the Vocosi one, also just printed like so. And this one, it really mimics what the Valentino looks like. It like stitched like so, and it also comes with this non-slip sole. Please peel off the film if you are keeping the shoes. So if you're keeping your shoes, you can totally tear it off, but if you know me, I probably wouldn't because it will protect the bottom of the shoes, but it probably make it more slippery. But anyway, I just love this one, and I don't know, I'm debating to get the black one because the color is very, I don't know why I do this, I don't even know, but I love this. It looks very identical, and like it just feels very well made, just like my HERMES dupe. It just feels really well made, even though I didn't have the real garden party to compare, and it's really well made. And this one feels like a luxury shoes. This one with $115, with a much less, you get almost the same amount of luxurious feeling. And I think this is the dupe that can really scratch that itch, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's all the dupes that I have for the Valentino shoes. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. I have more dupes coming up because now I'm just addicted to find dupes that cost less, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below what you like or what you don't like. I'm gonna link everything that I mentioned in the description box. That's my phone, that's my cue to end this video. I'm gonna link everything in the description box as per usual, and leave me questions, let me know. I hope that this video is helpful and useful for you one way or another. And before I say goodbye, don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Click that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload new video, which is once a week, every Friday. And then don't forget to follow me on Instagram at HeyAmadea and also by Amadea. I do have 2 Instagram accounts, one where I post my myself. Second one where I post mostly pretty little things that I enjoy, that I share with you guys in this channel. And I guess that's all I have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.